So guys, I want you to pay attention to this. You know, when I saw it, I just laugh. Simon Ekpa know how to deceive their people well. You know how to deceive Igbo people. Igbo people are meant to be deceived. Please, I want you to listen. It's very funny. Pay attention. Good morning. Follow me, Afrans, all over the world. I come this morning with great news to announce to the Biafra people. The Biafra national football team will be playing representing the Confederation of Biafra. Pray for them. Pray for them. See as they deceive your people, they laugh. Take something. Notice something. Look at Simon Ekpa's eyes. Look at Simon Ekpa's eyes. The guy don't smoke. He don't smoke well. He dey see the smoke. He dey see the smoke. Look at. He said, "What did you see?" We see smoke. We see Ibo smoke. See his eyes very red. Simon Ekpa don't smoke. Watch, you will see the smoke coming out. You see the smoke. See the smoke. See the smoke. See the smoke. Can you see the smoke? Can you see the smoke? You see the smoke coming out. See his eyes very red. So see the smoke. See the smoke. See the smoke. 2nd of December. As Simon Ekpa don't smoke, see the smoke now. You see the smoke as it come out. You see the smoke. You see the smoke. You see the smoke. See the smoke. So as Simon Ekpa don't dey smoke for your own eyes, you know if you smoke finish, if you smoke Igbo, you know how the thing they be. As Simon don't smoke Igbo this morning, what is it this morning or some days ago? You go see say for your own eyes, Biafra don't come. I'm not sure if their brothers know say Simon Ekpa dey smoke Igbo.
Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. We are here to respond to Nsima and people like him. I saw this video from Methuselah. Methuselah posted this video with a kind of mockery word, which is what you are seeing on your screen now. I'm going to go through it, of course. He said, another criminal who was once worked with these internet hoodlums who are currently in exile are making mockery if he's Oga, just like many of you will do as soon as he return back on a battery. I have come here to stay. Your cry cannot stop the gospel. You know, Methuselah is one of the people that somebody that is in the mud and he claimed that he's in his palace. You know, that kind of thing. There's a lot of handcuff on your hands and you are bragging on how free you are. That is Methuselah. And you know, mad people always. I don't know if you have been with a mad person. Maybe if you have seen somebody that is start running mad newly, a new mad person, somebody that just run mad or newly. How the person behave. If you are telling the person sit down and calm down, no, come and take your medicine. Come and take shower. He'll be insulting you that you are very very mad. Why must you talk to me like that? This is a mad person that you are trying to help. Oh. You understand what I mean? Okay, come and wear your clothes. You are naked. He say he'll be laughing at you that your madness is too much. That is where this guy fall. You know, many people like that. It is not a no thing. It's not a no thing to hear people like that. Then back to Nsima. Nsima is somebody that is frustrated. You know, people think that frustration is when you cannot afford your food, you cannot afford what you eat or your clothes or your house rent. No. You know, when you have mental frustration, although frustration starts from, your brain, your feelings, your emotion, then it will not manifest to your action, physical action, and the way you walk, the way you can rest. You understand? But then Nsima own is more spiritual, if I may use the word, because he is somebody that don't know what he wants. Today he's there. He's one Nigerian is. Next time he started from Idu. That Enelo Febu is the one that sees the future. He knows everything. He do. even though that these people from the DOS they tag Idu program to Simon, which is very funny because we know what Simon stand on. Anyway, I don't want to make the program to become a Idu saga. But what I'm trying to say is that Nsima started with Idu, from there to Niger Delta, from Niger Delta to back to Nigeria, and Nigeria is a great country. Somebody who called Tinubu, what is the word that you normally call them? He said city boy, city boy. You are calling somebody that is older than your grandfather, city boy. That is to tell you his brain and what he represents. Do you understand what I mean? Now, let us go to PM response to the smoke accusation. What they said about the smoke, that is smoking Igbo. I have a response to that, and let's go there.
Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans. I made a video last time, and of course gave the enemies the opportunity for their own propaganda. So we continue what we're doing. You know what? They say this smoke where they come out for here. Now Igbo. They say this smoke where they come out for here. Now Igbo. See, look the eyes. What do you see? They say this smoke where they come out for here. Now Igbo. Igbo, you don't smoke finish. And Igbo, they come out smoke. My Igbo na spiritual Igbo. My own Igbo na spiritual Igbo. Now that Igbo be this. You see? That Igbo na be this. And that Igbo they knock you for social media.
So that is the PM there, and you heard what he said. You understand? I decided not to say anything about it. I just want to bring the video so that you hear from PM how he's now Igbo smoker, and nothing we must not go see forget. But are we surprised? No. As long as it comes from Nsima and the Metisela, or maybe their franchise, these are class of people who can never ever reason. And to them, if you see how where these people think they are, the way they how they surround themselves, bragging that they are this, they are that. Even few of them that can make, maybe not good, just that can express themselves, even though what they're saying is rubbish, but at least to coordinate to manage their word, to comport themselves while putting some comment or trying to talk or say anything on social media. Some of them, those ones that are more reasonable or more sensible than them, are not even bragging about how smart and intelligent they are. If you see Methuselah, he can't make two sentences without praising himself, that he is here to finish the job that he don't even know when he started. You don't even know what you want to achieve. If of all this media bandit, he is the one that you may say, okay, he's not making sense. He's one of them, to be honest with you. Like I said, when Masakan was here, I don't know him. I started having access to his post and just recently, and I found out that he's even Biafran child is more sensible than this guy. Biafran child is more sensible because I see the Biafran child as one of the person that I don't know if you have seen somebody, maybe a local champion, if you may use the word, or maybe you say local farmer, trying to put on ties and suit. After putting it on, the way he'll be walking with the shoe and everything on that suit, you know that this guy is not used to this kind of dressing. You understand what I mean? So that is what I can feel from Methuselah and the Biafran child. I'm not here to attack them. I'm just trying to tell you that they believe that they are one of the powerful, sensible, reasonable media warrior that nobody wants to lose. In fact, that everybody's prayer point is to have them in their camp. That's what I believe, but these people cannot offer anything. So we have somebody from Akwa Ibom where Nsima claimed that he came from, or that he come from. So I would like to play the video so that the person, maybe before I reply Nsima properly, I want to use this man video to reply Nsima. Just listen. So this one is not Igbo man said. Listen to Nsima with his lipsticks.
And you're from Akwa Ibom.
Just hear this.
Hello, good day, Nigerians, Niger Deltans, Akwa Ibom people. Before I say anything, please, I want you to watch this video and listen attentively. Thank you. Nigerian government romancing with the Igbos, allowing them to cause havoc in the country, allowing them to carry out programs for ethnic cleansing of other tribes and the federal government. So, if you've just watched that video and you're from Akwa Ibom State, please, I want you to take note of this. If any Akwa Ibomite is attacked in Nigeria or in Europe, please note that Nsima should be held accountable for it. Nsima is a Cameroonian who has been pushing false narrative, politically motivated narrative, discrimination and hate against Igbo people. Nsima is a criminal who has decided to use the Akwa Ibom identity to push his politically motivated agenda against the Igbo people. No Akwa Ibomite should be bullied, insulted, harassed, or fought on the account of what Nsima is saying. He does not speak for Akwa Ibom people. Neither does he speak for Niger Delta people. Please, anywhere Nsima is seen, he should be arrested, and if anybody has information about his whereabouts, he should provide them so that we can get him arrested for what he's doing. He's promoting hate, discrimination, and racism against Igbo people. Akwa Ibom people are not in support of it. It is very important. If you see this video, please share it. Let people know that Akwa Ibom people are not in support of what Nsima is doing.
Now, having listened to what this person said, first thing that he made us to understand is that Nsima is not even a Nigerian, let alone a Biafra. He's not even from Amazonia. This guy is a Cameroonian. Do you understand? It's just like they said that Atiku is also a Cameroonian, but on Atiku, you may understand. You may say, okay, due to the referendum that they conducted then, that the Cameroonian part of Cameroonian part where Atiku came from is now in Nigeria. So that one you may say, okay, he is a Nigerian for now, but he was a Cameroonian before the referendum. Nsima own that his parent is from Cameroon. And this is somebody that Igbo. You see, there's no tribe in this world, I don't want to say in Africa, in this world that have more enemy, hatred than Igbo people. And like I said, you know, he wants to get Biafra. I'm not saying that he's pretending. He is fighting to get Biafra. But he opened the door, windows without any examination, anything at all, any qualification to be part and parcel of the movement. And that road door open for every criminal. I'm not calling him a criminal. I'm talking about all the people that are joining, that have joined Mazina Moricano, that are claiming that they are the head, they are the one maintaining structure, they are the one that know everything. Fighting for Biafra in their own definition is making sure that they have monthly dues coming their way, salary being paid to them, and with the aim of converting the movement to become political party. By that, they must have gotten all the key positions they want in the party. These are the people that Nsima, you know, you can categorize him with those ones. Somebody that a man that his lips is always wet, always oil. People, these are the people that made Vaseline to be too expensive. I don't want to go further than that, but you know what I mean. Nsima is not only attacking IPOB or Biafrans, but Igbo people has been his problem, believing that somehow they will give him appointment. Reno Mokre have worked himself. You don't want to say, I don't know what I mean. he have disturbed himself. He have wasted his time attacking Igbo people. I'm trying to choose my word here, so just bear with me. Simply because he want to be appointed as one of the minister. Nsima, who don't have any backup, no nothing, no credibility, think that by wearing Tinubu's attire and calling Igbo people names is one of the best way to find your way to Asorok or federal government and or what have you. You forgot that you cannot do that without doing some other things. And the man that you're expecting to appoint you, he had been like you. He know what you are doing, all the tricks that you guys are using to call Igbo names just for you to get to have stand, penetrate him to be part of his government. He know your tricks, and this is what the business that he knows how to do best. You cannot beat him in his own game. That is why no matter what you rant, you will remain who you are. As the guy said, you're a Cameroonian. Anyway, not that being a Cameroonian is a bad thing, but be proud of where you come from. And attacking Igbo people and all this, it's just that Igbo people choose to fight themselves because we have a lot of mixed blood in our land. Too many mixed blood. And that is why things like do. If not that God love our people, to be honest with you, we will not even have any say, let alone fighting for freedom. Anyway, my people, tell me what you think about this video. Thank you so much for your time, and God bless you. See you again, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you are new. God bless you. Bye bye for now.